Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, today is Monday and it's around 12:15 and I'm just here making Jenny's lunch. Jennifer is here for the week because there are sicknesses and illnesses going on in her group home and it's a week before the wedding and she came over yesterday and I said, you know what? I am just keeping her here because I'm not going to worry about her getting another cold or something. I just don't need it. So we had to go this morning, get all of her stuff, bring it here, and we're back, and I'm just making her quesadilla now. So this is the story. So you're going to see her this week, guys. She'll be over and saying hello in a couple of minutes. So I'm just bringing you on because I'm doing a lot of stuff in the kitchen. I have to straighten out my refrigerator today. I got to break up all this meat and get it in the freezer before anything, you know, I don't want it to go bad. All that meat that I bought, so I got to do that. And so I just thought I'd take you along. I'm going to kind of just show you what I'm doing. So I made her quesadillas already. I usually do hers in the microwave, but I did them in the pan. Let's just do this. Let me get some. Because you just have to make sure that you don't brown them because she doesn't like it brown. So anyway, she's a pain in the booty. So I made her two chicken quesadillas, but I had leftover pork. She don't know the difference. That instead of making, I was going to make these I was going to poach these chicken thighs, but I'm like, I have all that leftover pork that we didn't really finish. So I'm like, I'll just use that. So whatever I can use up, that's the name of the game, guys. Let me slice her. Let me slice her. You know, I think we should throw out our old pizza cutter because I don't know now which one is the new one.
The bigger one is new, I think.
What?
I think the bigger one is new.
I can't even find the other. Now there's only one in here. I wonder if Frankie threw the other one out. I don't freaking know. I don't know. Well, this one seems to cut okay, so maybe it is this one. Because the other one was like ridiculous. You couldn't even cut it with a freaking, I don't know. So this is her chicken quesadilla. She wanted a quesadilla because yesterday when we were getting our hair done, there's a Bubba Coos right next door. And so Jenny got a quesadilla because, and Julie and I got the bowls, which I showed you. And she's like, Mom, I want another quesadilla. And honestly, she said she hasn't had a quesadilla since she's moved out. So there's some hard things about her being in the group home, but the good thing is that I can give her some stuff that she likes that she doesn't get a lot over there. And when she comes here, you know, obviously I can bring it to her or she can have it here. So that's my goal because she's eating okay over there. It's all okay, but yeah. You know, she doesn't get what she always got, obviously. With it being the state and it being it's not that it's restricted. Well, it is because there's a nutritionist, you know, and like everything has to be like a certain. So it could be a little annoying, but it is what it is, and she's healthy and happy for the you know. Otherwise, she wouldn't be there. So. All right, so I'm going to give her some sour cream and salsa. And here it is. It looks really good. I want some. I might steal a piece. I think I'm going to steal a piece. All right, Jen, and here it is.
Okay.
Just be very careful peeling it over.
That's what your dad did?
I want you to come and get it.
Oh, freeze it off it, please.
Come on. I want you to get it. You're a lazy butt.
Why did you do
Okay, shush. Manipulator.
I need letter.
Awesome.
Wow.
Zip it. All right. clothes.
Oh, yeah, no, he lives in it.
My
I
son.
saw it this morning.
Alright, so let's get started on some stuff. Alright guys, so Jenny's fed. My hair's a little bit of a mess. I'm gonna get moving on some stuff. I gotta straighten up the refrigerator. I gotta separate all the meat. I'm gonna get organized and all that, so I can get that done. And so I'll be back with you, and you're gonna spend the day with me, with us, and just, I'll bring you on periodically and bring you along with what I'm doing. And so that's what kind of video this is gonna be today. I'm not sure if this is gonna go into the what's for dinner. It might be. I might just hold off and just put the what's for dinner and the hope verse in here today. But if not, we'll do 2 videos. But I'm probably gonna just keep it all together. Anyway, let's get moving. So let me get organized here, and then I'll come back on with you and bring you guys along on the stuff that I'm doing. All right, guys, so Billy's going to work soon, so I'm going to heat up some meatloaf. I'm going to make him a meatloaf sandwich for his dinner tonight, whatever. So I'm doing that first. In the meantime, I cleaned off my table because I'm going to start emptying out my refrigerator. Move, buddy. Move. So I heat up the meatloaf first, and then let it cool a little bit, and then I'll make the sandwich. I'll show you. I'll make a sandwich for him. My hair's sticking up. I gotta get something to drink. Look what he's doing. Hey, what are you doing? No. You always have to touch everything, don't you, buddy? Go get your toys. Go ahead. Feeling pretty good today, guys. My eyes are pretty good. I have something going on in my right eye, like it's hurting me a little bit. So yesterday I got some the Stye medicine, and I'm putting a little bit of that on. But I'm going to see how it is. If it's still bothering me by Wednesday, I'm going to go to the doctor because Billy works tomorrow. He's usually off on Tuesdays, but he's taking overtime tomorrow. So it's going to be helpful as far as the paycheck goes. But I can't get to the doctor probably until Wednesday. So just because, if it's a Stye, if it's conjunctivitis, it's contagious. Don't want to infect anybody of my issues, so whatever. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, the blurriness and everything is definitely, I would say, 90% better. I think it really all has to do with the head cold that I have with COVID, with maybe my eyeglasses. I'm going to go to the eye doctor and get new. You can get I'm probably going to need a real prescription now. These glasses, I just wear readers. I didn't need any other glasses, but I think now I'm needing a regular prescription for regular, you know what I mean, for a regular
Yeah,
glasses.
for everyday use.
Yeah, for everyday use is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, so I'm going to make his meatloaf sandwich. I'm going to show you.
How many fingers?
All right, guys. So I'm coming back on. Let me get a paper towel. Oh, I gotta get a drink. I'm so thirsty. All right, let's make his sandwich. This just had cheese on it and stuff. So, guys, a little information. When I was 291 pounds and I could hardly keep my stand up for a half hour, I used to sit, if you look back at my old videos, I used to sit down at the table and do everything. 95, well, only the stuff that, of course, I had to cook at the stove, obviously. I didn't sit there, but I did the minimum. Like, I had to always sit down because of my diabetes and because of my aches and pains and because of the weight, and just I was so uncomfortable. That's why I never do at the table anymore. I'm always up and about the kitchen and running around like a crazy lady. I always ran around like a crazy lady, don't get me wrong, you'll see that. But I did all of my prep work and everything, which is a big part of my channel, at the table. So this table and chair saved me. But so just today, just right now, because I'm over here, because I'm doing this stuff over here, I'm sitting here, but for no other reason, just because it's convenient right now. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. So I'm just gonna make you one sandwich. Do you want the crust off?
If you don't mind.
Yeah, okay. Julie doesn't like crust on a sandwich. So I'm just gonna use a scissor and cut it off. No one else can make me see the colors that you bring. And if you're new to my channel, guys, you will see that I'm a singer. I like to sing. I'll tell you the story. If you're new here, and if you're fairly new, you probably don't know this.
Tell the people I said hello.
Yeah, you're gonna come over and say hello in a minute. I loved to sing when I was younger. I used to sing for my family and I was really shy too, but I loved to sing. And so my mom took me for singing lessons after I begged and begged and begged and begged, because we really couldn't afford it. But my mother figured it out, and she took me for singing lessons. And anyway, in one of the because if you were with the singing coach, whatever, you had privy to like. I gotta get the mayo. You had privy to like what was happening as far as Broadway and off Broadway and all that. So anyway, they were having an audition right by my place where I went to the singing lessons, or just right in my area, for Annie when I was younger. And I looked like Annie. I didn't have red hair, but I had blonde curly hair and the afro and all that, and I whatever. So I tried out, which, guys, I was so shy. I was like really, really, really shy, and I tried out, and I didn't make it. And I knew I wouldn't make it. I don't think I knew I wouldn't make it at that time, but I didn't have, like, how a lot of people when they're on off Broadway or they go for all those things. They have multiple talents they can do. They could sing, they can dance, they could act, whatever. All I wanted to do was sing, and I really had no dancing. My dancing was not great. It was very hard for me to learn and pick it up and all that. So if I got the part just by my singing voice, I would have been it would have been rough. Like, they would have really had to work with me, because I don't know how who knows, maybe I would have caught it on. But anyway, it was such a fun experience doing that, getting up there and singing my heart out. And I sang The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow, of course, and I didn't make it, but it was such a fun experience, and so great. Yeah, so that's one thing about me, is that I like to sing. So when you hear me singing, because I can't keep the music on, I'll be singing songs that I'm listening to. When I pause you guys, I listen to music, and then I tell Alexa to stop and to pause, and then I come back to it. So I'm singing in between. I'm singing the songs that I'm listening to when I'm on with you guys, because I just love to sing. So that's why you're gonna hear me sing. If you hear me singing, it's because I love it. I sing my words, see? All right, let me get the salt and pepper, because he likes salt and pepper. Get that done, and then we'll get the refrigerator started. And then I have to break up all that meat. And I gotta get a drink because I'm thirsty. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get some ice water. Lately, I've been just really into ice water, and I think the only time I really like ice water, and this is the God's honest truth, is when my sugar's on the higher side. When my sugar is, on the lower side, I don't crave water. But when my sugar's a little bit on the higher upper level, like, I definitely crave ice water. And which is good, because ice water is great for me. It's better for me to drink than anything. So I know for a fact that my sugars are on a little bit of the higher end. So, and the thing is like, I'm not overdoing it, but it's, my sugars aren't in the full hundreds. They're in the upper hundreds, but your sugar, maybe a little over 200. So, but I'm not eating like cupcakes and cake. I mean, yes, the other day I did have a cookie, one Oreo cookie, but I'll have a little mashed potatoes, or I'm having an apple. I'm having stuff that's basically a good carb, but still raises my sugar a little bit. So when I'm thirsty, I know immediately my sugar's got to be probably close to 200, because you know, those are the signs. So, but guys, you know, I can't be perfect. I'm trying my best, and you know, I lost 125. I lost 125 pounds. 130, almost 130 pounds. 129. I lost. So, you know, I'm trying my best, and that's all you can do. You know, if I do really good 95% of the time, then I'm happy. And you know, I mean, you know, losing this weight is not going to take my diabetes away totally. It's just not, because I'm insulin resistant. The diabetes is just in my blood. It ain't going to go away. But what's helping me is, what helped me from losing the weight is the damage that it would do eventually to my kidneys, to my heart, to my liver, and all of that. And that's what makes you die an earlier death. If when you have diabetes, it's not the diabetes itself mostly, it's what it does to all your organs. So by losing the weight and taking all that sugar out of my blood and all that stuff, off that weight off my organs, that'll give me a longer life. You know what I mean? So you can just do what you can do, and that's it. Do what you can do, and that's it. That's all that God wants of you. That's all I want for myself, and I can't be perfect. And I also want to enjoy my life and live my life, you know, even if it takes, I just want to enjoy my life. I want to have quality of life, not only quantity. You know what I mean? That's what everybody wants, I think. Everybody shoots for that, I would think. You don't want cheese on it, right?
No.
And this, guys, is the best part of meatloaf, is the sandwiches. Ooh, I don't care what it is, and every time I make meatloaf the same exact night, whether it be a couple hours later, I always have to have a meatloaf sandwich. Now, because of the sleeve, I only have a half, but it's still, I love it with the mayonnaise and it's so, so good every single time. So usually I have so much left over, but like I said, I'm making smaller meals now and all of that. So I only have this much left over, which I'll probably have a little bit more of this. So not much waste, guys. Very excited about that. All right, he likes a lot of salt, some pepper, mayonnaise, nice thick sandwich. Cut it. This right here is 647 bread. This is the low carb bread. I used to buy, me and Frankie always buy this bread because, he needs to watch his carbs. So we used to always buy this bread. This bread is like $4 in the food store, literally like $4, even at Walmart. And then I used to buy regular bread, and when I had everybody in the house, we went through bread, more bread. Now Billy hardly eats bread, once in a blue moon. So now, and this bread is very soft. It's delicious. It really, really is good. You don't even know that it's low carb bread. I'm not even kidding. And so all I do now is I buy this bread and we eat this bread. I don't care. Because it's stupid to buy another loaf of bread for $3 and then buy this, and then the other bread is not eaten. Even if I stick it in the freezer, we hardly ever eat it out of the freezer. So now we just buy one loaf and there's no waste. Yeah. So I really have so much to do. Not right at this moment, but Saturday is the rehearsal dinner, and I'm cooking the majority of the food for it. So I don't want to running around on Friday. Friday, I can't have anything because I'm running around literally outside of the house on Friday. So every single thing has to be done and cooked and prepared and all of that, mostly on Thursday. Thursday, at the end of the day, everything has to be done for Saturday. So today's Monday, so I will start prepping and all that on Tuesday, Wednesday, because I want the food obviously as fresh as possible. So I'm not gonna what I'll do is I'll make my vodka sauce and put it in the refrigerator on Wednesday, and then I'll mix it. I won't mix it till Friday night or maybe Saturday morning, because I don't want anything to get soggy or anything like that. We're gonna bring it to the hall and then heat everything up there, and then we'll put it on the little sterno things. But everything, like I'm making shrimp Alfredo. I probably won't put that together until Thursday night. I won't put I don't know. Everything that I do anyway is going to be al dente. Like the pastas will be a little al dente. This way, when they heat up, they don't become mush, because I don't want no mushy friggin' pasta. I'm making Alfredo with shrimp Alfredo. I'm making penne alla vodka, and I'm making chicken marsala. Now the chicken marsala actually I'm gonna get done by Thursday, because the chicken marsala is delicious right from when you cook it, but it's so much better when it's even a couple of days old. So that's gonna be perfect. That's gonna be all done. In fact, tomorrow I ordered I went on Amazon and I ordered big trays, because Walmart had no big trays. I need the big deep trays. So I didn't want to have to run to Sam's, so we didn't go to Sam's. So we ordered on Amazon. We got them yesterday. They're the wrong size. They were totally wrong. So we had to send them back. So tomorrow I'm going to be going out with my son, because we have to go up to the suit place, because they messed up his suit, and 6 days before the wedding they need to fix it. So there.
Mom, can I come with you that day tomorrow?
Tomorrow you can't, because I have running around, so probably have to go to the doctor and all that.
I mean, that would be stuff.
You can stay here a couple of hours. It's fine. What was I saying? Oh, so we're gonna be up by Sam's. I'm just gonna run in and get the pans, because it's not worth it. I gotta have. You also have to have the sturdy pans, because it's heavy food. I'm gonna be transferring it. The Dollar Tree pans are good for just like bread, literally bread and maybe salad. You cannot, and you still have to double them, because when you go to pick them up, they like bend. If you ever see that. The Dollar Tree, in that, some of the aspects of the Dollar Tree are not good in that aspect. We will. In that aspect, it's good. But for that kind of stuff, if I need it for bread, it's one thing. But for the heavy food, you need the heavy tray. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to Sam's Club and get that done. So yeah. So that's my plan for everything. So I also have to run and get garlic, because when I went to Walmart, they didn't have the garlic, the bags of garlic that I buy. Oh, you know what? Guess where I'm going to get it? Sam's Club. I'll get the garlic, because I buy the skinless, the bulbs already peeled, and I was even willing to get the bulbs of garlic, the regular garlic, and just doing it myself. We stopped at the farm today, at this farm stand, and they had little bulbs like this. I swear to God, they were $1.50. I would need 6, 7 of them. I'm not paying no freaking $15 for garlic. No. I can get one bag at either a bag at Walmart or a bag at ShopRite for $6, $7 and it'll be enough, or I can get it at Sam's maybe for $6, $7, $8 and get a big thing, because I use that anyway. So that's what I'm going to do. Sam's, I'm going to get the pans and the garlic. That's what I have to do. I have to write that down so I remember. And yeah, so that's what has to be done tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be running around a little bit, and then tomorrow I'll start maybe some prep for prepping. I'll start prepping for prepping. Okay, so his sandwich is done. This is what I do. I get into these yakking modes, and I just chat, and this video might be 2 hours long. I don't know. If it is, guys, I'm sorry. Just try to, maybe you can watch it. You can watch it in parts. A lot of people do that. They watch my videos in parts. A lot of people watch my videos at night when they're getting in bed, or they're, it's just, this is the way I run my channel, so I hope it's okay. If you like me, you'll stick with me, and I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy what I'm doing. Once the wedding's over, I'm going to start really doing a lot of things for the fall and the Christmas and the holidays, and it's just going to be a crazy fun time. I'm doing something for Halloween. I forget what day. I got to ask Jerry Ellen, because she's the head of it. We're doing like a little collab Halloween thing, and I think I'm going to make something special that I have to even actually pick up. I didn't pick it up yet, Gotta do that. So I'm going to do something, probably a little small something for Halloween. And yeah, so a lot of things are coming up. There's going to be a lot of fun things. I'm always coming up with something new, so I hope you guys are going to watch and enjoy. And I'm trying to get to that 200 sub mark by the time this year end is over. So just share with your friends, guys. Like and share and comment. And hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything just to hit it, and hit that notification bell, because when you hit the bell, it also notifies YouTube, and YouTube will recommend my videos more. So yeah, so that's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Let me get going, and let me get a drink of water before I pass out, because I'm very thirsty, and I'll be back in a second. All right, guys, so I'm emptying out my refrigerator so I can organize it. Throwing out some leftovers. Say things you don't understand. What?
Nothing.
Cooper. Guys, the weather here in upstate New York is amazing. That's my happy clap. My husband's being fresh to me. He's not always so sweet, guys. He really isn't.
I'm never sweet.
It's gonna be like 70 degrees on Sunday, and partly sunny, guys, on her wedding. It's been raining every single weekend since October 1st. We are so happy and excited. It's gonna be an amazing day. Now he's doing derogatory things over here. He is. He's doing silly things because he thinks he's funny. He's gonna make me laugh, but he's not. Anyway, get lost. So, he's making,
I win.
he's making,
I win.
He's making faces and stuff.
You
All
win.
right, so let me take out the rest of the stuff.
What's this, a limbo line?
Yeah.
A mambo?
What's a mambo? Little face is a mambo? Oh!
What is this? If you can't identify it, guys.
Throw it away. Looks like pork or chicken.
Yeah.
But why?
Shut up.
No. You tell me what to do.
Oh, look, bacon. We have bacon. I have bacon. I had one in the fridge and one in the freezer. When I bought them at that on that sale thing, I said, let me put one in the freezer and one in the fridge. That's what I did, and we still have it. We love bacon, but we don't eat it a lot. We don't eat it a lot. Or if I make a meal with it, we eat it a
You
lot.
just don't make it often enough.
I don't make it. You
Whoa.
don't ask.
I have to ask?
Men, they're such needy babies.
No, you should be able to read my mind after all
Well,
these
I mean,
years.
I know that he likes bacon. Just go away. Go away. Yeah, I see you looking at me. Guys, if you're new to my channel, this is what happens on Create with Linda. We create. Stop. We We create food and stuff. There's a lot of banter between my husband and I. And if you're new here, you'll figure that out. And if you're not so new, you'll know that already. I'm gonna turn the camera around on you, and you're gonna be shocked. Pepperoni, cheese.
Jamie's moving out.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello, she's
Oh,
back.
God, she's back.
She's back.
She's back. Oh, God, shoot me.
My boy, I have to come back.
Butter. Now, since the holidays are coming, I buy a lot of butter every time I go. Like this week, I went to Walmart. I was okay to get two. I got 2 double packs. Stick one in my freezer, and we use butter fairly, pretty much. But for the holidays, butter, for one recipe, you need 2 sticks of butter. You know what I mean? So it's a lot. So not to make it so overwhelming, I try to pick up butter as much as I can, even if it's 1 pack each time I go shopping. Just as much as I can, Oh, I thought he was at the door. I thought I heard him. Okay. So Frankie buys a lot of stuff for himself as well because there's certain things he likes. So this is we both have this. This is mine because this is December and his was earlier. So I got to do that. Yeah, now he's at the door, of course. Now he's at the door because I walked away from the door.
Because you're at the door opening closed now.
This is what he does on nice days. He goes in and out. Like he just leave that door open for him back there, like then he can just push it and go out when he wants.
Oh, good night. You didn't close
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Mister loves the garbage.
Hi,
You know how to
Poopy.
open the door, but it's not.
Hey,
your
hey.
hand's out.
Excuse me.
There you go, bedroom.
Bedroom. He went, guys. He's so bad. He goes in the living room, right? That's where he, hangs out and stuff. The gate's in there. Look. And sometimes when he comes in, he doesn't want to go back in the living room, so he goes in my room. Look, and look what he does. Look, there he is. Look. In the living room. In the living room. Look, look, look. In the living room. Nope. In the bedroom. Look, 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 look. There he goes in the bedroom. That's not a good boy. You gotta go in the living room. Come on. Go in the living room. Is he the cutest thing you've ever seen? Somebody on I did a short of him, I think it was that good boy, You got locked out, buddy. You're in jail, sorry.
Hi.
There's Jen. You wanna come say hi?
Come closer. Mommy, bring it closer.
There she is, Miss America. So go lay down, buddy. So some guy I did a TikTok short, I just did a short on him with him like sitting under the pillow, like doing this. You guys could probably have seen it because I put it up. And some guy said that he's not a very cute dog. I was like, are you for real? He is the cutest thing ever. How could you say he's not cute? Number one, all dogs are cute, even if they're ugly. How could you say that about a dog? Like, I don't like people like that. I can't relate to people who are like that. Anyway, yeah. Cooper is adorable, and I don't care what anybody thinks. Anyway, I'm just ranting today, guys. I'm ranting, but that's okay. That's okay. I feel good today, so I'm just going with it. I suffer from depression and anxiety disorder and all that. So when I have good days, I just go with it. You know what I mean? All right. A tomato that's not going to be good. London broil that nobody's going to eat. Oh, so last night I had a craving for tuna fish. I was like, oh my God, I haven't really had tuna since I had the sleeve. I think I had it once or twice. So I said, oh, I want a tuna fish sandwich. So I had a half a tuna fish sandwich. I made the half a tuna fish sandwich. I had tomato on it, and I ate like a piece of it, and I was like, oh, instantly I felt nauseous. So I took the bread off. I just dipped, I had a couple of potato chips too with it. So I instantly just took the tuna off and just ate a little bit with the chips. I couldn't eat the whole half a sandwich. I felt so nauseous. It just did not agree with me. I don't know if it was the mayonnaise or, maybe too much mayo. I don't know. Yeah, that's because Billy had the gastric bypass 25 years ago. Until this day, that's why when I make his macaroni salad for his lunches, he doesn't like a lot of mayo in it, because if he has too much mayo, it just sits here and it makes you nauseous. And that's probably what it was just too much mayo. But I was so disappointed because all I wanted was a freaking half a tuna fish sandwich. So it satisfied my craving because I did have a little bit of it, but I was so mad. But yeah, that's what happens with the sleeve. Not everything is going to agree with you. Some of your favorite foods you're never going to be able to eat again, like eggs. I would wake up every morning and have a fried egg or two. Loved it. Eggs was my favorite thing in the world. If I have one fried egg a week, that's a lot now. I could have scrambled more often than fried eggs. For some reason, sometimes fried eggs don't agree with me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the frying. I don't know what it is. But so I really can't have a lot of, I can't have scrambled eggs. But so that's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world to eat, was always eggs. So I was always wondering, am I going to be able to eat eggs? So I can, but I can't. So it's okay. I got best of both worlds. You know what I mean? All right. I'm always chatting. Okay, so that's tuna. So I'll leave that in there. Maybe Frank will eat it. Jenny will have a sandwich with that one day. All right. This is garbage. Here's Frankie's turkey. Oh wait, they're both December. I thought Frankie said they were both, no, his was November and mine was December. Yeah, so we got a little, wait a second. We had an interruption. Julie called and she was at the venue and she wanted to show us the garden and all of that. It's so beautiful, the flowers in the fall, and oh my God, guys. Such a nice time. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys. Like I said, I can't bring my iPad, and that really films the best, but I will take pictures on my phone, and as much as I can get, even if I get some video on my phone that's silenced, because the quality of my phone videos are just awful. That's why I hardly ever video on my phone unless I have to, because the quality of the sound. But if I can do some videoing here and there, and like I said, I'm going to take still pictures and all that. You guys, I want you to see everything. It's going to be so. I'm just so out of my mind with excitement. I really am. All right, so let's get this going, so we can get this finished, because I have other stuff to do as well. Jen, let him out.
I'm busy.
Jennifer Rose.
I can't do what I'm doing.
All right. Green chilies. All right, let's situate this stuff now. I have, there are things that I put, like in,
You should play that song I said.
yeah, just give me 1 minute and I'll do it. I don't know which packet of turkey is Frankie's, honestly. But this one, yeah, this one is, oh, this one is the 19th, this one's the 25th, so it doesn't even matter. Well, we share, you know what I mean? So I'll put these back and, wait. So this is where I put my cheeses. Okay, I see. I never think I have cheese, but you know I have cheese. Like when I think I don't have cheese, I have cheese. I always find a spare cheese in there somewhere. Just the way it is. I don't even know what this is. Oh, gravy, leftover gravy. I don't remember when this is from though. I think this is from a while ago. I was looking for this the other day. I had leftover mandarin oranges. I couldn't find them for the life of me, and there they are. All I wanted was the mandarin oranges. That's all I wanted. See, more cheese. See, this is where I put all my cheeses. This is probably an onion. I guarantee you that's an onion that I don't even know I have. Here's a cucumber that I don't even know is good. Oh, sometimes I put my cucumbers in the fridge. Sometimes I leave them out. I left that one out, but yeah, I usually keep them in the fridge now. All right, let's just get rid of this stuff here. Oh, really? This is ridiculous. This is crazy. I hate when this happens. When the garbage gets turned up, the bag gets all. Gotta clean it. Give me a second. The garbage gets all, the garbage bag gets. This bag that I have here, that I was just cleaning, sorry guys, I didn't show you. That bag that I have of garbage, I'm gonna be throwing out anyway soon, because I don't want it to get too much heavier. So I'm not gonna kill myself trying to clean it up, because it's just not worth it. Okay, so let's turn these back. Let's turn these back. All right, so all the cheeses go in here. The pepperoni, here's more cheese here. We're cheese people, guys, as you can see. Big, big cheese people. Pepperoni, bacon, whatever cold cuts I have, leftover vegetables, pepperoni, corn. I have to remember. Yeah, I just made this the other day. I made corn. And I made, where are the mashed potatoes? I think I have mashed potatoes here somewhere. These are the cold cuts that I use for Cooper. Yeah, here's the mashed potatoes. I got corn and mashed potatoes left over. I have rice left over. Frankie will probably eat this. And meatloaf. So I have meatloaf, rice. These are lemons. These are definitely bitter. I can smell them. They're not good anymore. The mandarin oranges. Let's throw this out. This is garbage. This is chilies. Let's keep that with that stuff. I have parsley. Let me see what I got in my drawer. The drawer's pretty okay. I just have to make sure. Oh, this is what I have in the drawer here. Lemons. Let me show you guys. He's at the door already, this dog. He's at the door. So here's my crisper drawer. I got all that stuff in there. This was fairly cleaned out, so I know what I have in there. Nothing's really old in there because I cleaned that out recently. So yeah, so I'm gonna put this back in here. And then we'll put this one on the bottom. So I'm gonna put like all the odds and ends in here with the bacon and the and all that. This way I know where they are. I don't know. This is London broil, I think. This is that turkey, butter, the tuna. All right, let's put this on the bottom here. The turkey, like I said, it doesn't have to be separated because we all eat it, so it's fine. We both buy it, we both eat it. Cheese, more cheese. Mayo, mustard, more butter. Cooper, you don't even wanna be, every time you go out, you wanna be in, you wanna be out. What do you want from my life? Come on, now go lay down and take a nap. Go. Go take a nap, buddy. Come on. Go see Jenny. Go spend some time with Jen. Come on. Get your little booty. So bad. He is. He's bad. Goes back in the bedroom. Back in the bedroom. Okay, so this is meatloaf and rice. I could even have this like for dinner. One of us could have this for dinner, or Frankie. Frankie will probably eat the rice with something. I'm trying to think about what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. We gotta do all that meat yet. That's another whole story. I gotta put this in something else because this is really annoying me. I can love you better, baby. I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things we don't understand. Alright, this is this jar of pickles I made for Jen. But since she's not going home, I wasn't able to make some for us, so I'm just gonna leave these here and we'll eat these. And then at the end, I'll send her home with it. I'll make another jar for her. Watch, buddy. Come on. This bag for something else. This is, I gotta do something with this. It's Hormel chili. I think I'm gonna put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. And I could use it for Christmas. I'm whispering because Jenny has one of her like food fetish things with her disability. She has a fetish with chili dip. And if she knows I have chili dip, she'll bug me to make it. I'm not making it because it's just too much. So I'm gonna put this, save this aside, I'm gonna put it in a Ziploc bag and I'm gonna put it in the freezer. Because you know what? It's gonna end up going in the garbage. That's what's gonna happen. It's expensive. It really is, and I don't wanna waste it. So I'm gonna do that. I got some parsley left in this bag. I have new parsley in there. That's okay, because I'm using a lot of parsley for, I'm gonna be using a lot of parsley for the rehearsal dinner. All right. So butter, like I said, I keep a lot of my butter in the freezer. How much butter do I have in here? Oh, I have, yeah. So what I'm gonna do with this butter, I'm gonna put this one in here, cause I have an open one in here. I'm gonna put this one in the freezer. I think I already have one in the freezer here, somewhere. Alright. This is a piece of steak. Right, this is London broil. Yeah. Remember, we have that. A lot of times we have stuff in here and then we don't know we have it, you know what I mean? And then it goes to waste. That's why I like to really make like a mental note, or sometimes when I'm feeling motivated, I write it on a little piece of paper what I have. And when I do that, like when I have like a whole list, like a whole notebook of, you know, I go through like, you know, I make a meal plan and do all that, it really does save me more time and money and all of that. But I just I haven't had time to do that. But after the wedding, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it before the holidays, probably do it after the holidays. I'm gonna start doing that again. I'm gonna do meal planning. I'm going to do pantry things where I wanna write down what's in my pantry and get all that together. This way I utilize everything. I just wanna start like that, the new year again like that. I do it for a while and then I slack off, and that's what usually happens. But yeah, so that's my plan, guys. That's my plan. Okay, so these two things I have to do with this goes in the refrigerator. I'm gonna put this cucumber in the fridge too. Actually, I'm gonna put them right in this bag here, cause they're both cut already. So I'll just do this. Where are these other eggs? Didn't I have other eggs? Those are the only eggs I have? No, I gotta have more eggs. I know I have more eggs. Yeah. Oh, I knew I did. I knew I bought another package of eggs. So I have two 18 packs because I'll use them. Alright, so the lemon goes in the refrigerator. Oh, I have lemons in there too. Save what? I gotta take these out. I bought these lemons, and what I do with lemons, guys, is I put lemons. I thought I had more cream cheese. I don't have any cream cheese. I must have used it all. Didn't I buy cream cheese? I thought I did.
Cream cheese?
What?
Cream cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah, you bought it for me the other day.
I don't know.
That's 4 gram ones.
I know. I don't see them in here.
You use them?
Maybe I used them, because that's probably what I did. I would have bought them at Walmart. I like to buy the double pack at Walmart. That's another thing I'm going to start picking up, is every time I go to Walmart, I'm going to pick up a double thing of cream cheese. I need a lot of those for the holidays. So, I like, you know, the things that are a little bit more pricey, I like to have in the house already and not have to worry about getting them and, you know, money being tight or whatever. So, like, I've been accumulating vanilla. I've been buying a couple of vanillas here and there because we use a lot of vanilla during the baking period, like the flour and just stuff like that. I've been buying a little stock of that just because I know I'm going to be using it, needing it. And sometimes, like, when you go to the store, like, I'm always good for Thanksgiving, you know, 3 days, 2 days before, I'm looking for cranberry sauce or I'm looking for this, and they're out of it and everything else. I'll never forget, for years and years, we would use frozen string beans to make the string bean casserole. And then a couple of times, and one time I went there.
Make that?
Yeah, I'll make it.
Casserole tonight?
No, I don't know about tonight.
Oh, come on.
I have to see if I have the stuff. I really haven't. I don't know if I. You know, that's another thing. I don't think I bought any of those cream of soups.
I really want that.
Anyway, I would go to the food store and there'd be no frozen string beans. They'd be gone out. So then one year I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use the canned string beans because I use the French style, and we like the canned beans. So I use them. So that's what I use from now on. So every time I go to the food store, not every time, but I'll pick up one or two. Always have kind of a stock in my cabinet. So I've been doing that. I made sure I bought the cranberry sauce. It was on sale a couple of weeks ago in ShopRite. Bought a couple of those to keep for Thanksgiving. So just pick up one or two things here and there. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to spend an extra $25. Allow $5. $5 for one item or maybe a couple of items. You know, $5, $10, whatever you can afford, whatever you can do. Just it makes it easier on yourself. It really does. It really, really does, guys. Alright, so I'll put I like to put the lemons in here. Otherwise they're always, I'm not even showing you. Otherwise they're always floating around the refrigerator. And I never used to put my lemons in the fridge. I used to keep them out. And then I Googled it one day, and Alexa, I don't know if she knows what she's talking about, but she said, yeah, lemons go in the refrigerator. And they last a lot longer. So that's the whole thing. I'm trying to get everything to last as long as possible. So I've been asking and researching and finding out, you know, what will keep it'll keep the longest this way. You know, I want to get the most out of it because you gotta, you know, everything's so freaking expensive. Money's tight. It's crazy. So you gotta save where you can save in every aspect. It's not just going to the store and buying something that's on sale. It's about managing what you have as well. Managing what you have as well, so then therefore you can get more out of what you buy, even on a cheaper value. You know what I'm saying? Like buying like this. I bought all this meat that was cheap, that was on sale, and that's why I bought it. So I want to use it in the right way, so this way I get as much out of it as I can, and that saves you money all in the whole scheme of things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay, I just got a text, so I just want to look at it and see what it is. Oh, Staples. What? I tell you, one time you go to one of their websites, like I did Staples a couple of months ago when I was getting Julie's invitations. I was pricing them there. Now every once in a while I get a text from Staples. Staples, do you want this? Do you want that? No, I don't want. I'm not interested. But that's what they do. That's the way the world works. All right. So okay. So the lemons are in here now. Nice organized. I love when the refrigerator looks like that. Love it. All right.
Which way are you going?
Which way are you going? Here's my handsome hubby.
I'm crazy, that's where I'm going. You wanna come?
I made a video of me singing a song that Julie, me and Bill had to pick a song that we're gonna walk into the reception at, and we picked our song, which is, should I tell them or no?
Sure. You can tell them.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be at the wedding.
Yeah. We picked Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. We love that song. So anyway, I made a little video of her of singing it, and I sent it to Julie, and she says, I'm a loony. I am a little loony.
No.
But I'm a fun loony. Now, I didn't really have anything for lunch. I just had a couple of little nibbles, so I gotta eat something because I'm getting hungry.
Hey, Len, I did the ice.
Okay. You did the ice?
Huh?
There, everybody's a witness. Bill did the ice.
Again.
I cooked dinner again.
I'll cook.
But, all right, I'm gonna pause a minute. Okay. Here she is, Miss Medica.
Ew, your hands are wet.
Say hi, Jen. They miss you. I want you to do a shout out to Martha.
Why?
Because this little lady loves you, and she's always talking about you.
Why?
Hi, Martha. Is that her name? Oh my God, let me make sure. I'm so sorry. You have to forgive me. Because I see a lot of people's names, and I just want to make sure that I'm saying the right name.
Mom,
What?
stop saying things like things.
Talk to them. No, not Martha. Yes, well, Martha always says hi to you. Hi, Martha. Martha Riker, the
Where's the
I'm sorry.
comments?
Just wait.
Let me see.
Wait 1 second. It's the other one.
Can you can see the comments,
Can you just
please?
wait till I find it? Yes. Wait a minute. Is that her? Yes, Wait. I guess it's Martha
Can
Medina.
I please
Wait.
see?
Martha Medina. Medina. Hi. I think it's Martha. Correct me. Is it Marta? No, Martha, maybe? Medina.
Can I please see the comments?
Say hi to her. She's such a sweetheart to you. She's always
Hi.
talking about you. Wait, so happy to see you, Jenny, my babe.
What?
Are you gonna read it?
No.
Are you gonna read it? Yeah, read it right there. So happy to see you, Jenny, my baby, and Linda. Calm down, beautiful. Thanks. She's very sweet. Say hi to her.
Hi.
Okay, thanks.
That's all the comments for me?
So I wanted to do a shout out to Martha. Say hi to Jerry Ellen. Say hi, Jerry Ellen.
Hi.
Hi.
Jerry
Come on,
Ellen.
look alive. Hi,
Hi,
Jerry Ellen.
Jerry
From
Ellen.
Cooking with Neighbors. Go check her out. Say hi to Shorty Vaughn. Hi, Shorty.
Hi, Shorty.
Hi, Shorty. From Crazy But Not Dangerous. Go check her out. And yeah. So,
My
yeah.
hair looks different.
Oh, look, show me your hair. See, Jenny's, look how pretty. Isn't it so pretty? I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of my girls because I always had this freaking afro curly hair and they got straight hair.
Mom.
You know, and
Can we show them my costume?
go get it. It's in your bag in my bedroom. You can get it.
My costume.
She got a Halloween costume. She was going to a Halloween party, but she couldn't go because there were issues happening with other people and whatever. So it was canceled. So she didn't go. So now she has a Halloween costume, but has nowhere to go for it. So she's probably going to use it for next year, or if she goes to program this week, maybe they'll have a party. And what?
I have leggings with this, remember?
The leggings are in the different part. Don't worry about the leggings. It's okay. So I don't know if she's gonna be able to wear it this year, but show them your witch costume.
I want to open it.
No, I don't think you should open it. I think you should keep it in the package until you need to. Bring it up here and you can show them the
I like
There's no need
taking
to.
it out.
There's no need to open it.
Open it yet.
Look, show them. That's it. And this is a dress, but she has black leggings to wear with it. And a hat. So, yeah. You know, you guys can do a little party after Halloween. You can have like a little get together.
No, we're not doing that.
I
Christine
know, I'm
and them
saying-
are not doing it.
I'm
We're
saying
just-
maybe we'll do something like that in November or December or something. And we can't do that. I don't know.
But
Zip it,
I'm
Linda.
saying,
All right.
I really want to open it so bad.
Open it, Jen. Open it if you want to open it.
But you say no.
Well, you can if you want to. It's just,
I don't know when I'm gonna wear it.
I don't know either, but we're not talking
That's
about
why
that
I'm
now.
waiting till
But
back
you
to
can.
October.
All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I took this and I labeled it for the Hormel chili dip, the Hormel chili. I'm gonna put this in the freezer, and for the holidays, because I make chili dip, we can utilize this, or I can even use this when I make hot dogs. Sometimes when we have hot dogs, we have chili dogs, so this is good to have. I'm gonna utilize this and put it in the freezer. And I was gonna eat something, but I didn't. I haven't eaten anything yet, so I'm gonna cut these. Let's move this. I have to peel these eggs yet. I'm leaving this over here because I might still use that. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap. Where are my freezer bags? I'm gonna wrap the chicken up. All right, so let's get started with this. So I have bone-in chicken thighs, and I have so 1 pack of bone-in chicken thighs, 1 pack of I thought I had more than, didn't we buy 2 things Drumsticks? We only got one, huh? Phil?
What?
We only got one thing of drumsticks?
Yeah.
I thought we got two. Alright, so let's write, what I'm gonna do is write on this first. Do the drumsticks first. Drum sticks. And it is 10:22, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't matter if it's a day off. Drumsticks.
Tell Armando, I'm sorry I haven't been more welcoming.
Just like a game of Seattle, a game in
10, 22, 23. Okay, let's do the drumsticks first. Now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm probably gonna put like 5, let's see how many are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so, we'll separate them. We'll separate them like this. What do you think you're doing? 2, 3. Usually, like when I make these, Frankie doesn't eat these, so me and Bill eat these. So usually I'll make, I think I'll make 5 in each. So that's 2, 4. Or maybe what I should do is, how many are here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So maybe I should do 6 in each. Yeah, I'll do 6 in each. Yeah, because you know what too, guys? I use this sometimes for like crock pot meals for the dark meat. You know what I mean? For the dark meat. So so 6 is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Because oh shit, I wanted to do something different with this. Alright, this one I won't do. Well, yeah. I wanted to put it in wax paper first. Just for extra protection. These are freezer bags. I got freezer bags. Because I don't always put my stuff in the freezer bags. I use just the regular Ziploc. But, you know, I'd rather, if I'm going to freeze late now, I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to put it in freezer bags. So, it doesn't have to be perfect. Get in there. Get in there, drumstick. I still believe someday you and me will find ourselves. Just for a little extra protection, guys. You gotta get all the air out. In love again. I have a dream. Someday. Got all the airs out. And that's, you know what I'm gonna do? Where's that pen? I'm gonna put 6 on there so I know how many are in here. Where'd it go? This way I know, just, you know, for reference for myself. 6. 6. Okay. So that's 1. Okay. Let's do this, and this is going to be 2, 4, 6, 6, 2. So let's do 6.
Oh boy,
6.
this is gonna hurt.
6. 1. Just for extra. I don't know. Sometimes after it being there a while, the permanent marker does come off. So. my hands up, playing that song, butterfly fly away. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Oops. Not a big deal. Like I said, the wax paper is just an extra little thing. Perfection. There we go. Another 6 drumsticks. All right, now we're gonna do the thighs. All right, let's see how many thighs we have here, guys. How many thighs? Now these are bone in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is there 9 in here? Yeah, I think there's 9 in here. Okay, so I'm not gonna do 9. There's no way I'm doing 9 in each thing. Oh wait, there's only 9 altogether, right? I said 9. Hello, Linda. Yeah, okay. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll do one with 4 and one with 5. That's what I'll do. Okay, so chicken thighs.
Did anybody hear me?
And I do, this one is 4. This
Oh,
one
yeah.
is,
You gotta help me. I've been in an accident.
so it's
I can't
10,
find my daughter.
22, 23, and there's 4.
What are you doing? Where are you
4.
going? Where are you taking me? Put me down!
4 thighs.
Let me take it!
Okay. 4 thighs. A lot of people prep, you know, like certain meals, and they put it in the, if they freeze it, you know, freeze them. I like to just do them like this because I don't know if what we're going to be feeling like maybe one day I want barbecue, maybe one day I want Italian dressing, maybe one day whatever, you know what I mean? So I don't like to make a particular meal and then do it. Not that I don't like to, I just don't do it that way. But I mean, I could if I wanted to. And I've done that before, you know, made it specific thing. There's no reason to do that right now. Chicken thighs, guys. That rhymes. Chicken thighs, guys. Chicken guys. Chicken thighs. All right, let's do this bag. More 5 chicken thighs. Chicken thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 5, 10, 22, 23. 5 thighs. All of a sudden I forgot how to spell thighs. Like, hello, what's wrong with you? All right. Whoopsie daisy. And these like chicken thighs, guys, sometimes if the boneless chicken thighs are really expensive, and sometimes they are. They're not always on sale or cheap. So sometimes it's either or. It's like either the boneless chicken thighs are on sale or the bone-in chicken thighs are on sale. And I bought these, and I've literally cut the meat right off of it and used them as boneless. So I like to, if the bone-in chicken thighs are on sale, I like to buy them because I have no issue with cutting the meat off, using the meat, you know, as for chicken sandwiches or for stir fries or whatever. That doesn't bother me whatsoever. So if they're on sale, that's gonna be it. That's what I'm buying. Let's wrap it up like a little bibba. Yay! It's a party in the USA.
Oh, cool. That serves the same pattern as the paintball bat.
Get all the air out, guys. Just push it out. There we go. All right. So the chicken's done. Now let's do the pork. All right. Now the porky pork. Now these are loin and rib and assorted chops. So I can tell you that, don't get me wrong, I like pork roast because pork roast is like the center cut, but only in pork roast. When I buy boneless pork chops, if you guys watch my videos, and if you're new here, you don't really probably know, but I always have issues with 95% of the time with boneless pork chops, unless I'm like staring at them for 5 and not moving away from them. I always seem to overcook them a little bit, and I can't stand an overcooked pork chop. So my son happens to like boneless pork chops, so I'm vigilant. I try to make them as best as I can. But anyway, I like the bone-in pork chops, whether they're center cut or they're end cut. They're much more juicier. They're much just like the thighs on the chicken. They're much more tender. They're much more forgiving when you're cooking something. Put this in a crock pot for 6 hours, and you got melts in your mouth. You know what I mean? So yeah. So, and if you fry these, they're very, very forgiving, like I said, or fry them or bake them. They always come out really juicy. And honestly, I cut around them, I'll show you what I do, because I just love the bone. And I'll cut the piece like right here, because now with the sleeve I don't eat as much, so I don't eat a whole pork chop regardless. But I'll cut like around here, and then I'll just eat that meat and whatever's on the bone, and that's enough for me. Love that. And it's really, really tender. It's really juicy, and it's very, very good. So pork is delicious if you cook it the right way, but if you kill it, it's like shoe leather. And we're not going to fit a lot in this. I'm wondering if I'm going to use this. Those are boneless thighs. All right. So let me see. How many do I have here? I don't even think I have any wax paper left. I might have parchment on. These are huge. 2, 3, 5. There's 5 in here. So, see, Frankie won't eat these, so I think I'm gonna do 2, and then I'll do 3. No, I'm trying to think. Because if my husband and I eat, I think 2's enough. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all right, okay. I'm going to do 2, Yeah, and then I'll do one, because the thing is that if I'm home by myself and my husband's not home, I will want one myself, and I just need one, and I don't want to take two out. So maybe I should do, I'll do two, and then the rest, yeah, I know, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay. End pork chops. And this has two in it. Two, and it's 10, 22, 23. Because I don't want to be, that's the whole point of like, maybe I should do that with the chicken drumsticks. No, I'll just do that. Because when I make them, I'll plan to make them when he's home or when he's going to have them before he goes to work. So that's fine. I'm going to leave those the way they are. But this, I'm going to do like this. I never really use wax paper, honestly. Because I think somebody said you can put it in the oven like parchment. I don't know about that. It doesn't say that on the thing, and I don't trust it. I wouldn't put wax paper in the oven, only parchment paper. But but I've had this for a very long time. I think I actually bought this by accident. I probably bought it. I'm not sure if I bought it by accident because I don't normally buy wax paper. I might have bought it. Thinking it was parchment paper, but I've had it for a very long time, and it's coming in handy now. But it's empty. So I'll have to go and, I think I have more parchment paper. I might have more in the back though. If I don't, I'll just use plastic wrap. Alright, so did I put two on here? Yeah. Let's write two end chops. And I'm writing end because I want myself to know that they're not bone. I put boneless if they were boneless, or if they were, I just want to know for my own instinct, my own information. All right, let me go in the back and check out and see if I have any more wax paper, and then I have to look. If I don't, I have to look for parchment or plastic wrap. All right, guys. So I had parchment paper in the back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm putting one. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna do. Yeah, these I'm gonna do separately. But I think what I'm going to do is put them in the same, that's what I'm going to do. Linda, you're ridiculous. I'm going to put them separately, and I'm going to put them in the same bag. That's what I'm going to do. So this way, I can take them out separate. You know what I mean? So they're packed, they're wrapped separately, but yet I can take them out. I think I can separate them easier and just take one out than taking, you know what I mean? Than taking both of them out and using both of them. This way, I can only use one if I need to. Alright, here's a nice shortcut. Like I said, they're the assorted ones that were on sale, and they have a couple of centerings in it. Alright, so that's perfect. Okay, they're going to freeze together. I'm not going to do them separate and then do them again. I'm not doing that. So, it'll be fine. Alright. Oh, wait. Let's make sure all the air is out of it.
Well, you're so busy running your company, maybe if you hired more people, you guys more time. And so many actresses and models were in the guys with jets and boats and ski houses, but I always wondered who was the most satisfying.
And I'm going to write
Models who were into artists.
two, but wrapped
Overwhelmed you were at work? Overwhelmed by this work? How do you decide what to paint?
separate. Two, but wrapped separately. So this way, if I just want to have one, and hubby's not here, and my son is here, that's what I'll do. All right, so look at this. Let's see. We'll see. This is perfect because we'll see how many we have in here. Oh, see, these are all. These are basically more of the center cut. There's more center than anything in these. I don't know. I might feel like pork chops tonight.
You're something else, Claire? Get this man a cupcake.
I might.
I got to fit in your wedding.
right, okay, so let's see now, we have here, what do I have? One, I'll put 2 in here. How many do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2, 4, 6. I'm not gonna do 3 and 3. I'd rather do that. Oh wait, I didn't write on this bag. Let's do the big bag. Alright, so center, pork, chops, 2, and 10, 22, 23. Alright. Oh wait, I gotta do, I'm gonna also, well, that's okay. No, yeah, I have to write separate, because I'm wrapping them separate.
Okay.
Separately. Separately. Put this in here. Oh wait, it's gonna be more than 2. Oh, that's another thing. Did I put more than 2 in there? No, I just put 2 all together in here. Okay. 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna put 6 in here. All right. I gotta change that. That doesn't matter. Okay.
Can I show them your sink?
Yeah, I don't mind. That's my sink, guys.
I hope it's not like that when I get home.
I cleaned out the refrigerator. Can you put those? I need you to just do me one favor. Just, the garbage is a little messy. Can you just throw it out there because it's full? I don't want to put anything else in it because then it's going to be too heavy for me to even lift later.
Is the dishes gonna be like that when I get home?
Yeah, they're going to be like that. Are they ever like that when you get home?
Sometimes.
90, maybe 5%, 2% of the time. If I'm really tired and I don't feel good or something,
Is the drain board gonna be full?
maybe. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I put 2 in each rack, 2 in each by itself, and I put it all in this one bag. 6 all together, but they're 2, 2 in 2 things. There's 2 in each. So yeah, so that's all done. Very excited about that. I feel very accomplished. So I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to, it's only 2:30, well, almost for 3 o'clock. I'm gonna say goodbye now. I'm gonna put this video up, I think, and then I will do a what's for dinner. All right, because I think it's long enough, and I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna eat a little something, relax a little bit, maybe do a little something with Jen, and then so then I'll have time, and then I'll come on later for dinner. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a lot. Don't forget to hit that notification. Don't forget to hit that subscriber button, because when you subscribe, it really helps my channel grow, and I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for coming into my kitchen and creating with me. I'm just going to do a little thumbnail with my freezer meals. Freezer. Thanks, guys. I love you guys. See you on the next one. Bye. Jen, you want to say bye, or you want to see them later on the what's for dinner?
Well, Mom,
Do you want to say goodbye, or you want to see them on the what's for dinner?
come on at Wednesday dinner.
Okay. Jenny's gonna come on later and say goodbye and say hi and all that again. Okay? Bye.